Hey guys, it's Steve from NetsGC. Today marks day one of post-draft. As you guys should know, the NBA 2K League draft was yesterday, and very exciting. A lot of insane, crazy picks. But one of the things that I did notice was that there are teams that are drafting based off of combine, based off of sheer luck. And so this video today that I'm giving you guys is for the player that hasn't been in the comp scene of Proam and is wondering, like, how do I start from day one, how to make the 2K League. Now, some of the first easy steps that you're gonna have to have right off rip is you're gonna have to have like a want and a will to try to get better. And by doing that, you got to play the top competition in this league, or just in this community. You can't be just running ranked Pro-Am with your boys, or being the wreck and feel like since you dominate in there, you'll be fine and you should be able to make the league like that. No, there's a process, and I'm here to show you guys kind of how to get started. So one of the first things that I always get asked is, how do I find a team? It's hard in Pro-Am to get 4 other players that are committed, that have the same time schedule. So something quick and easy that I'll start with for you guys, and I'll show you guys right here so it's easier for you guys to see. On Twitter, go to Walk On Warriors. This is one of the first sites that you should go to on Twitter. You go to Walk On Warriors, post a tweet at them just like this, and then let's say for my position I played power forward, so say power forward looking for a serious Pro-Am team, and then you could put like can play from, let's say, 4 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern, let's just say. Okay, you would do something like this, and once you hit post, Walk On Warriors is going to retweet it. Okay, and just so you guys know, I'm not lying to you guys, if you go down here and just scroll, like if you just took your time and actually scrolled right here, look at, here's another guy right here, free agent center. So let's say you were even a team that had 4 already, but you were looking for a center. This is where you'd come. And these free agent draft, like, or free agent lock, draft league dump, and then, you know, you can post some of your clips. But here's the point. Walk On Warriors is going to try and get your name out there and connect you with other teams or other players who are looking for the same sort of thing you are. Now, it's pretty rare that the very first team you ever hop on is going to be like the team that's going to get you to the top. But, you know, trial by error, it is what it is. Like, but this is how you kind of get started. If you're from day one, no idea who to play with, you're just that guy who you don't really have too many friends on the game, but you're trying to be competitive, this is where you want to start. Another good one is if you go to Famous Enough. He posts a lot, and he'll retweet as well. So what I would say is, if you are still looking, you add him and Walk On Warriors. So same thing, you go to post him, and then even like I said, add Walk On Warriors and put your free agent, when you're trying to play, what type of teammates you're looking for, and they'll help you out by retweeting it. Now, the other thing is, people might ask, where do I play? Like, what teams do I, or what tournaments do I get into the comp scene or get my name out there? This is one of the big ones. Make sure you guys follow here and get involved in these tournaments. These guys put out some of the biggest tournaments. As you guys see, look at this. Post-draft is officially here. Sign up now for WR Season 81. These guys have seasons popping off every single week. They have tournaments popping off every week. And this brings me to my next one, MPBA. This one is what helped before I was in the league, and I've been in the league for 7 years, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. Make sure you guys follow here as well. Get all these tournaments going. They have tournaments popping off every week, every month. They're even, you know, they're co-signing on the WR League as well. And then you just start filtering through all of these. You have UPA. This is the system that had the in-live event in Massachusetts. So you want to give them a hit up as well. They have tournaments. Hoff, these are the ones that run your overnight tournaments, your midday tournaments. And this was, for a lot of people that got drafted this year, this is what they based it off of, because these tournaments were going off every single day. Now, I know it could get tiring, like, and you might be like, Steve, I don't have time to play every single day or something like that. That's fine. Take it for what it's worth. And like, if you only get 2 days out of the week that you're able to play, make those 2 days count. The point is you got to get involved in the games that actually mean something, and not just hopping into like ranked Pro-Am or the rec and feel like just because you're dominating in there, like you should be in the league. You know, just to give you guys a reality check, all of us professionals like can play in that and put up those numbers. Like that doesn't signify anything. So You know, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, and that's a huge part of it, and that's what's going to get you to that next level and hopefully bring you to this day right here on draft day. The biggest thing is like just getting your name out there. So my biggest piece of advice that I try to give people is when you go into these tournaments like WR, MPBA, if you're like, oh, we're just going to go in there and lose, like we're just going to be pop money for the rest of the tournament, then you're having the wrong mentality. You should go in there thinking like, yeah, we might go in there and lose, maybe even get first rounded, but like maybe I hoop that game and somebody's like, oh, you know what, like I'll remember that name, like that guy's pretty good. You want to just grow every single tournament you're in there, and as long as you're doing that successfully, by the time pre-draft comes around next year, you should have a little bit of relevance in your name where people are like, okay, I've seen him playing lately, he's trying to grind, he's trying to make it. And as long as you can do that, like those are like the quick easy steps. Hopefully this video kind of helped you guys out to get started. If you guys have any more questions, comment down below and I'll try to help you guys out and post another video. But other than that, I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later.